Let's play some Metal Gear Solid 2. We're just going to let the cutscene play in the beginning. Yeah, this is going to be me playing through the game again on a harder difficulty. We did play this game last year. I actually wanted to play Dino Crisis. But I was like, I told people I was playing Metal Gear Solid, so we'll play Metal Gear Solid. I really like this game, actually. I think this is my favorite of the first three. We're going to try to get through the hangar. Goodness. Lame, no Slitterhead. I need to play that. I also want to take a break from scary games because we just played through a horror game. It's really not a horror game. Alright. Body horror for sure. Alright. New game. Tanker plant. Normal. Radar type 1. Sup, Daniel Norton? Ready for another week? Yes, I am. Real life or coincidental?
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What's up, Richard Russell? George Washington Bridge. Gear Solid 2, Sons of Booba. Hey, Gaseous. Screw the Tyson fight, what a waste of time. Oh yeah, 56-year-old man boxing a fucking guy in his 20s? Yeah, who would win? How your streams got me through a really tough time in my life. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Norton. I hope everything's going better for you now, but I'm glad I was able to help you in some way. So we got a lot of cutscenes, which this is a Metal Gear game. Shit, I've been playing through Death Stranding, and yeah, there's a lot of cutscenes in there too, and codec calls. It is good, good. Oh, thank you, Richard. Giving some advance warning if you're going to stream. Yeah, I do on my Discord. I usually say what time I stream and when. Not a lot of people follow my Discord. Taking a class in Dallas, Texas in December. I gotta work out the travel. Oh, cool. Good luck, man. Not everyone's in your Discord, so yeah, true. I gotta start leaving things on YouTube's thing. Good luck, Daniel. Alley-oop. That is pretty fucking cool. You know, for a game released in 2001, this is very impressive. Just at everyone earlier in the day. Yeah, the real fight was Netflix not crashing. That's always Netflix. But yeah, I'll do that. Thank you, Joey. But thank you for the heads up. That's pretty cool. Little Terminator reference. Yeah, for a game released in 2001, this is very impressive. So, Toyota. That's so Toyota. So we're gonna try to get...
He's right on schedule.
There's Ocelot. There's my Ocelot.
He'll know soon enough.
So we're gonna at least get the tanker, try to get the tanker done tonight. One of the games I got with my PS2 along with Onimusha 1 and Dark Cloud 1, nice. The games I got with my PS2 were God of War 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. And then my brother-in-law gave me a bunch of like cheap games like Tekken 4, Time Splitters, which was really good. David Hayter. Codec call.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Good choices, yeah.
Going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work.
Alright, let's do
The
this.
technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses.
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon.
My
for
PC
today's
at... Oh,
nuclear
nice.
powers.
Yeah, go do
This
that.
new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear...
I need more
That
storage.
explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported
Take
by that
pictures
tanker
of it.
and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge.
With
We need to find out
Chinny,
where the tanker is
you
headed.
keep saving. Otacon keeps fucking up the
There's too much we
proverbs.
don't know about this
I always
new
go with
prototype.
external drives. Alright.
Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion.
Oh, did you guys watch that King of Pole video by Shamu?
Shamu!
Shamu!
Alright, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
It's fucking 4 hours long.
Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world.
A lot of the stuff I remember, like Jim finger banging Jade on a fucking live stream.
We're not terrorists.
That fucking live stream's funny because you have King of Pole talking about Zionism and the Holocaust, while Jade's getting finger fucked by Medicare.
Recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Learning Unreal Engine. Ooh, nice.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon
But
is
it's
a
only 4 hours.
tranquilizer gun
Queen of Poles has
converted
done a lot
from
of bullshit over the years.
M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have
Ah, I
to
see,
reload
yeah.
after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out
Best
the laser
360
sighting.
emulator,
The
yeah.
effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
I mainly got a PS2 for Tekken Tag Tournament. That's a good game. Yeah, Tekken Tag Tournament's really good.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
Ooh.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
PS2 ports, though, sucked. Unreal Tournament and Dead or Alive 2 are good
Wouldn't think
examples.
they were anything but
The Dead or
spinners
Alive
for
2
air.
port on
All the ships
PS2 was
passing on
so
the river and
bad.
in the harbor,
That's why
putting uniformed Marines on the deck
made
would be
all
a
of his
bad
games on
idea.
Xbox.
People can get a clear
He was
view
so
of
mad at
the
Sony for what they did to Dead or Alive 2 every Dead or Alive game and Ninja Gaiden game for the 6th and 7th generation was on fucking Xbox until Ninja Gaiden Sigma.
Watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops too. Security should be tighter.
And that was the best era for Team Ninja. Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2, Dead or Alive 2, 3, and 4, the volleyball games, good stuff.
See the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper.
Get to the chopper. Oh shit. Oh shit. But I think the PS1 had a better library. It had a lot of good games. Is a husk without Itagaki. Yes. Look at what they did to Dead or Alive 6. Ninja Gaiden 3. Dead or Alive... Ninja Gaiden 3 and Dead or Alive 5 when they came out were fucking awful.
Looks like we're not the only
They had to like
ones
thoroughly
after
update them
Is that a
to make them good.
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry.
I need to stream Ninja Gaiden. I really love that game.
Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tank?
Because it had PS1 and PS2 libraries.
Computers. I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U.
For you.
Russians?
You sure?
No
Ruskies.
Marine barber touched that head of hair.
Yeah, he has the hat. Only a Russian would wear that hat.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka?
The Waz is a retard, though, for saying that the PS2 is like a POG. People talk positively about it today, jackass.
We need to get a fix on who
Scott the Waz has a lot of bad takes. He also said the Neo Geo is overrated and had no impact. Mullet Gear Solid?
Look,
Metal Gear Solid, starring
all we
Billy
need
Ray
is
Cyrus.
photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my
Yeah,
best.
I like Scott's videos, but he has a lot of stupid takes.
If anything happens.
Like, he said for the next Smash Brothers, they could gut the entire roster.
How can I check in and
Jake
save
Paul are the same age? Get the fuck out of here. Scott looks like a teenager.
40.96. Sorry, but no mailing this time. Call
Mayring.
me on the codec when you want to save.
Got
Got
it.
it.
Fan base is full of autistic troons. Well, that's every fan base now. Every fan base full of autistic men is just full of trannies. Troons. Alright, now we get to control the game. And I'm playing on normal. It's a retard with shit taste. Alright. When a zoomer tends to be an 80s baby. Whoop! Night-night. Snake can catch a cold if he's out here for too long. The first game did that. Sup, lazy pirate? Saw what the Disney Channel is doing. They're injecting tranny shit into that one. I saw that. Yeah, that's every cartoon nowadays. All the like little kids don't really watch cartoons anymore. They just watch shit on YouTube. So all the cartoons are made for like 30-something-year-old stunted adults. Seeing it in my YouTube recommendations. Steven Universe ruined cartoons. Yeah. Actually, I've never watched Steven Universe. Skibbity Toilet for good reason. Yeah, I see what my niece and nephew watch all the time. And it's always like fucking internet stuff. They watch like Stuff on the internet and stuff on YouTube. Damn. Oh, I need to get that from fighting that girl. When I heard the radio saying Skibbity Riz, Ohio brain rot shit, holy fuck. Skibbity Riz. My local radio said that. Ah, fuck. Night night. Night night. Damn. It's been a while since I did this. Well, we'll get it. The beginning part's really short. Ooh, a ration. I don't know how to use rations. I can't use rations. I have them and I want to use them, but I can't use them. Thanks, Kojima. Fucking Kojima. Wow, okay. Cruise quarters, starboard. Oh, I was already here. By doing crouch jump. I know how to use rations. I was making fun of DSP. Huh. That's interesting. Interesting. Port. DSP is... he's been for a while. I added into the joke, silly. Ah. Say pressed up. Oh, thank you for the ration. There was a game commonly called ESP and I confuse it with DSP occasionally. Wow, nothing I could do, dude. It's fucking bugged, man. Come on! Ooh, chaff grenades. They're good for when you want to, like, knock out those cameras. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Metal Gear is, I've always liked Splinter Cell better, slower, more methodical, and grounded. They were the company that made the Evolution duology. I've never played Evolution before, but I've always wanted to. God damn it! Ah! Quick, stuff myself in a locker. Oh. Alright, that was quick. We're mid at best. I know they made a collection on GameCube. And the GameCube version, for what I understand, Shitty Man's Suikoden.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and
Grandia 2. Skies of Arcadia is really good. God damn it! My finger slipped.
Snake!
Whoops.
Snake!
Oops. 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 What's in here? Ooh, a cardboard box. Joey moment. Whoa, shit. Night-night. Classic Joey moment. Alright, now we're getting near the fight with Olga.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Excuse me. Helicopter, helicopter. All right.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat-worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Olga. This is the first boss of the game, Olga. She's pretty easy if you know what you're doing. Just shoot her and avoid the light.
Has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Have a good night, lazy pirate.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as
Death. I have a bad feeling about this mission.
I mean,
Ordered this to me that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete.
Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
why is a pregnant woman on the battlefield?
Helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly.
And no one gets hurt.
A woman. Show your face.
Russians are
You're
hardcore.
all the
Yeah.
same.
Who are you?
Olga Gorlukovich.
Wanderers.
Harry, too.
Don't move.
Are you sure you're not French?
So you shoot women too?
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
The fit hair would be braided.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Ooh. I've seen it.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Bitch, gotcha.
I've been in the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents.
I just saw your parents.
Life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good.
Gotcha.
I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else.
Gotcha.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Gotcha. Oh, fuck. Where's she? Gotcha. Oh, fuck. Now she starts pointing the light at you. It gets... Where'd you?
Take this.
Oh god, she's throwing grenades. Ah, my eyes.
Take this.
You ain't so bad. Try over here now. Wait a minute. Will this work or will this fuck me over? Gotcha! Ooh, right down. She went down faster than a fat bitch on prom night. I'll be taking that from you. Thank you very much, sweetheart. Oh shit. A little drone. That'll come into play a lot later. Honestly, Snake should have shot it down.
Cipher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Sergei.
One of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cipher.
A Marine Cipher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Just the anonymous tip.
Never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was E.E.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her
E.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm.
Totally into the
just like
Onicha and
Marines
Yamate
have.
shit.
I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
See if she has a... Ooh, dog tag. Also... Ooh, and a ration. So now we have an actual gun. I can shoot things. Mainly I'm just going to use the M9 though, because it's a lot easier to use and it's quiet. They bring back... Hey, Square Lukester. Apparently we might be getting Metal Gear Solid 4. Damn, I have no ammo with this thing, too. Night-night. In the next Legacy collection, they'll be putting Metal Gear Solid 4 on it, which will be nice.
What's that?
This. It's called... Yes, got my ammo. Why did I say money? I have that too, but the important thing is I have ammo. Also, just because. Got it. And while we're at it... The upstairs. But yeah, supposedly in the next Metal Gear Solid Legacy collection, we're getting Metal Gear Solid 2 and 4. Or, not 2 and 4. 4 is going to be one of the games. God damn it. There it is. Damn it! Go to bed. Whee! I don't know what the other games are. Yes. No more camera. Damn it. That's just fun to do. Oh, that's a cool effect. Look, I shot into that thing. That's really cool. Also, there's something else you can do. Each of these beer bottles is a different 3D model. Watch. That's really cool. Hey, Torch. Oh, thanks for the ration. Fuck, I forgot to get how to get down there. I guess we'll just explore the other parts of the ship. Nah, Torch. I've actually been doing a pretty decent job at reducing my drinking. Ration. Ooh. I have 9 bullets. Who's this? Ooh. I'm surprised they kept those in. You think the models that did the model work for that would have wanted like more money or something. Oh, I was just here. Oh. What's up, Collect the G? Oh, here we go. Oh, this little Easter egg.
Raven.
Vulcan Raven. We fought him in the last game. It's not really Vulcan Raven, it's a toy. Eye wire? Go night night. Go night night. Whew. Yeah, this is basically a redemption run.
Freeze.
I'm not getting all the dog tags. Those dog tags are a pain in the ass to get. And you have to get them in all 3 difficulties. It's really annoying. How many rations? Oh, 5 rations. Alright. I can't use my rations. That's satisfying to do. beat Metal Gear Solid 1 and 3. I need to beat... This game is really good. I actually consider this to be my favorite of the first 3. 3 is a very good game, but yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2 is very good plot-wise.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol at the small room on the port side.
Are you gonna go down there? No. Night night. Alright, now we need... Alright. So we gotta shoot out all of these.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it.
What's up, World Wide Web Wizard?
Both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Didn't we already get this?
Plastic explosives.
We're about to get a reunion up in here.
Talking about.
Looks like it. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this
Sleeping with
entire
the
ship.
fishes.
That sounds about right.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
We're about to get a reunion up in here. Alright, and there should be one more. Let me, can I smoke my way? There it is. Ha ha! Alright. Ha! Deck 2 port.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. Order to
Commandante.
continue manning your posts until that time.
Night night. Sweet dreams.
Freeze. Move!
Night night. Starboard. I think here's a mini fight where you have to fight a bunch of these guys. So we're gonna switch to the USP. Start blasting. So anyway, I started blasting. Oh shit.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
One more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Who goes there?
Oh shit. Rations. Why won't you die? You fucker. There we go. That was easy. That was very easy. I should have played this game on normal to start. I don't know why I used very easy. I guess the real fun begins in the tanker, or the cell. Very easy.
Who goes there?
It's Ocelot. That's why your life is already over. Enjoy prison, stalker child.
Here. We thought you were with the Colonel.
What the?
God, there are a lot of flies everywhere too. Ew. I wouldn't want him as a boss. Even though he's a good guy, a bad guy, he's like a quintuple agent.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Alright, so now we have to take pictures of the big Metal Gear.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
They're headed to the Poconos. Wait, that is the
Okay,
beach.
Snake, let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype.
Gotcha.
Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the
Front,
Marine
front
Corps
right,
mark.
front left. Got it.
There should be a
You already
Marine's
have the...
insignia on the body of Metal Gear.
We already have this video, but I need
Just
you to
let
take
someone
pictures
try
of it
explaining
too.
away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Remember, Snake. Take upskirt photos of Olga.
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button.
Triangle.
The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a
Follow the
jump.
damn tutorial, Snake.
Time limit, huh?
Remember,
To be
Snake,
fair, it's not
just
exactly
photos,
7
okay?
minutes.
With these
He takes
kind of
breaks
odds,
to stretch and shit.
Any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Alright, so we have to sneak.
Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world
Metal Gear
are
Ray.
no longer a threat.
Hilarious reaction when you take pic. Yeah, I should have taken a picture or two of the girls.
It will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Night-night.
Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is...
No drinks, no booba, no failure. Are we witnessing straight edge Joker?
Especially those with
Well,
submarine and air
you're
baggage.
trying.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is...
Hold number
will
2.
render all other Metal Gears obsolete.
I'm gonna go use the restroom, actually. Let me go play some music. We'll play some Metal Gear Solid music. I got key. McDonald's Sprite music. Whew. Alright, back in the game. Sounds like it's coming from an N-Gage. The taco phone. Skip right to the end of the hangar if you build up the grip to max level. Wow. I did not know that. I'll have to try that out later. We're just going to take pictures.
Up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Oh yeah, these guys move left and right.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's.
Nah,
There's
goobers.
a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest...
You actually see his daughter later in this game.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear Ray.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's
Zotacon's
Rex,
computer.
it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard.
Yeah, that is Kevin Michael Richardson.
Think about what that means.
Good.
He has a very distinct voice. You hear him a lot when you watch American Dad.
Let's do a little stretching.
Because he's the principal in American Dad.
Left. Front.
10 hook.
Up. Left. Up. Left. Up. To move on.
Fuck. Hate how that thing is always in the way. Why am I in the box?
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray.
Damn. Wasn't a good enough picture.
Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can
Damn it!
rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Slaughter High. I think I've. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I think I've seen that. That's Trauma, right? Or is that Class of Nukem High?
We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to
Oh my god.
target the ship.
Fucking pipe, get out of my way.
Intruder to the right.
Oh.
Intruder in the back.
Oh, that actually spooked me. I thought they caught me.
Intruder to the right. Intruder to the left. Should that actually happen, I
Good.
Yes.
expect you to be prepared.
Nerd who gets bullied.
Will not give up Ray.
Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, it's all a dream at the end of the movie. I've seen that one.
Let's continue. George Sears surrendered his
Good.
The aftermath of
That's
Shadow
all of them.
Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up.
Sequel, because of the death, they decided out of respect. Oh, wow. Nerd actor died by Suikoden. Oh, shit, that is sad. Slaughter High 2, that's like Slumber Party Massacre. That movie was fucking bonkers. Slumber Party Massacre 2 is basically like a Nightmare on Elm Street ripoff, but the killer has an electric guitar that has a big-ass drill at the end of it. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I've seen Slumber Party Massacre 2. Excuse me.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
Awesome. The son of the founder of Little Caesars.
The next one's... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Really? Because part of the M is
What's
cut off.
next?
Alright, so that's it for Tanker. We beat Tanker.
Will lead the charge
That's
into a new
it.
world order.
That's Snake's gameplay of Metal Gear Solid 2. Now we get to play as other Snake. More entertaining to watch than current. Yeah, I love those old horror movies. The bad guy doing the slow clap is so cliche. Very well, Mr. Bond. But you will not leave here alive.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Oh shit. Well, I already knew who he was. Yes, he was in the first game. Except he has two hands now instead of just one. Are the best horror movie years. I'm gonna have to agree with you.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Ooh. Saying it for the players that didn't play the first Metal Gear Solid. Oh, yeah. If you didn't play the first one, why are you playing a sequel? Especially when the first game is available to be played on the oh, shit. Candyman, Urban Legend, and Scream 1 and 2. I need to watch Scream 2. Scream 1 was really good. Candyman is good, and I haven't watched Urban Legends in years.
Understood.
I Know What You Did Last Summer was pretty good. What are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, Ocelot? What am I waiting for? Fuck you, bitch!
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Too many cringy parts. The sequel with Jack Black was okay, though. I haven't watched the sequel. I hear they're making a new I Know What You Did Last Summer.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
I live on. I live again.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America.
Phantasm series, if you want to see how creatively fallen horror movies are today. Phantasm was really good. That was a good movie. Boy.
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo. How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Kurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings.
Solidus is dead.
Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Horror movies in '88, Phantasm 2, Friday, New Blood, Nightmare 4, Child's Play, Hellraiser 2, Pumpkinhead, Blob Remake, Halloween 4, Critters 2, Dead. That's a good list. That's legitimately a good list.
Metal Gear only has room for one.
Solid A, Beeb.
Kurlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Oh no! Not Kevin Michael Richardson. Oh shit. Olga's dad and the other girl's dad. Terrifier 3 and Smile 2, which are good. In a Violent Nature, The Substance, and that's pretty much it. In a Violent Nature was really good, and I need to watch Terrifier 3. Have a remake of Metal Gear Solid 2, then Metal Gear Solid 3. 3 is the most popular, and it's the earliest point in the franchise. That's why they're doing it. Really, if they were going to remake any Metal Gear Solid game, or Metal Gear game, Metal Gear 1 and 2 remake would be perfect. Shit, they could probably get Keith or Sutherland to play Big Boss, and have David Hayter as Snake. Well, 3 Simp Eater.
If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Oh shit. There was actually supposed to be a part where you played a snake and you had to escape out the boat when it was sinking, but they took that part out, although a cutscene of it is still in the game. Capcom pretend that Metal Gear Solid 1 has always been remade because of Twin Snakes. Can I say Twin Snakes is not a bad game? It's... Honestly, I feel the same way... No, I haven't seen the new Chucky show. But yeah, Twin Snakes is a perfectly good game. The only problem is it's too easy. Metal Gear Solid 2's controls in the Metal Gear Solid 1 environment breaks the game. You can hang off the fucking raft at the beginning of the game and avoid the camera altogether. Originally, you were supposed to use the grenades on the camera or kind of sneak past it. The seal of quality, it's all right. I know a lot of people give it.
It's been a while, brother.
Liquid.
Who are you? You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother.
I don't know.
No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
My eating hand.
Get out of my mind, Liquid!
You right there, Beeb? Did he bite his hand?
The price of physical prodigy.
Metal Gear Solid 4 retcon tills as fuck. Deleted my comment, but the show has a lot of teens doing gay kissing. I heard that the main character was gay.
But I live on through this arm.
Liquid's on.
That's a little spoiler actually, because they say Snake's body retconned Ocelot's arm. Yes, I do, and it's fucking stupid. He said the thing. Goes from Chucky decapitating a dude to the white and black teen boys making out in the bedroom. What the fuck? To be fair, Chucky's son was like gender fluid or something. I don't know how to pilot this thing. He just thought he was Liquid, or it was like him doing how he tricked the Patriots or some stupid shit. There's a lot of weird retcons in Metal Gear Solid 4. I like the game though. The game's fun to play when you can play it. I just realized I didn't save yet.
You don't have what it takes after all.
Pause for a sec. I can't pause the cutscene.
You're going down, Snake.
Metal Gear Solid 4, but it runs like shit on PS3. I like Metal Gear Solid 4 too. I hope it comes to modern consoles and runs better. Damn it, you scratched the hood! How does Ocelot know how to pilot that thing? It's made so that a kid can fly. Can I fly it? No, you cannot. Boink. Why does a robot roar?
Otacon, we have
Kersploosh. Booty shots. Oh shit, it's got a laser in its mouth. At the end of the game, you fight like 20 of these fucking things. Snake!
Snake!
Dun 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 dun. That is a cool looking robot, but it's like, why does it roar? Why does it have a tail? It looks like a Xenoblade enemy, actually. Well, if it isn't the Monado boy.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Woo! He got really good at piloting that thing. List Metal Gear Solid 4 is playable for what that's worth. Marine type Metal Gear joke. Yeah, but how does Ocelot know how to pilot it?
At the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold.
PS3 emulation is iffy.
Mr. President.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, Sony themselves can't do PS3 emulation. They trained him before the hijack. Ah. Sometimes it's accurate, sometimes not. It's the will of the Patriots. Save? Yes, I will save. I totally forgot to save at all. Save over my easy save file. There we go. Normal. All things emulated. They just need to sell how only PS5 Pro and certain PCs can run Metal Gear Solid 4 on the MGS collection. Make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb. Oh. The volumes of collections were emulators.
2 years ago.
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shadow. I hear the cleanup is
360 over PS3 period. Yeah, usually when it came down to it, the 360 got the better versions of PS3 games. Bayonetta's a good example. But PS3 had some good exclusives. Money as companies, they hate them, and paying for things they get for free.
6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be
This game, yes it was, Beeb. There was a scene where Metal Gear Arsenal was supposed to crash into New York, and then a bunch of other stuff. Walking simulators. Better. Grand Theft Auto was also censored because of 9/11. Had to buy a 360 to play Bayonetta on steady frame rate. Yeah, the PS3 version of Bayonetta is really fucking bad. Oh, it sucks. Spider-Man 2.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion. What makes them think they can get that much?
$30 billion. Yes.
Hostages, huh?
Yeah, the save files would just eat your fucking memory. It was fucking nuts.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite.
PS3 store got hacked every month.
That's not the worst case scenario.
The only reason PS3 store is still up is because Sony realized people could just buy PlayStation 3 games. Oh, people still buy from here even though we get hacked? Alright.
And the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
Yeah, and this is not Snake, this is Raiden. This is the big twist of the game that pissed a lot of people off. Honestly, it annoyed me too. Had to be constantly sued by Sony, and the open source community would hack and teach Sony a lesson 4 or 5 times.
Needs a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Can I play? Oh, nope. Codex call.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A.
PSN went down for like a month and Snoise defended it. Yeah, that was insane. I didn't have a PlayStation 3 when that happened. I actually didn't have them. I had a Wii and a Dreamcast, and those were my game systems, and a DS. They hated homebrewed software. So I didn't have a Sony console when that big thing went down.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300
Waste of time. Sony were really shit at software and security.
Like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The
PSP is unhackable. 1 year later. I prefer Raiden to Snake. Ooh.
Push the select button. When we need to reach you.
Yeah, the first thing I did when I got my PSP was hack it. Sorry, Sony.
When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area.
Had an amazing comeback going from sissy to badass cyber ninja is impressive. And honestly, yeah, of course he's gonna sound like a sissy. This is his first big mission, and he deals with like super soldiers and crazy shit.
The texture isn't far removed from.
Imagine your first fucking covert op mission having you fight a fucking Hind-D helicopter.
A wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as.
He was also a child soldier.
Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit.
Confessed in an interview that high school girls didn't like playing as a middle-aged man like Snake, so he had make right. People behind the PS3 hack is now a Troon tuner. Troon Tuber blames Kiwi Farms for Bu's death. He was Jack. Yes, he was. Well, when he was a child soldier.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Jack the Gripper.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Grip and jack off. Something happened over there. Gripper and Ripper?
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gurlukovich man.
Gurlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Which is what Big Boss ended up doing in Peace Walker. What is it? Military San Fortunes? Army Without Borders? Snake. Consult the same group that convinced Squeenix to create Vaughn from Final Fantasy XII. I'm Vaughn of Damaska.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every
I like how this
area.
game doesn't even like try to make you think that Snake is anyone else but Snake. It's so fucking obvious.
But for now,
my name's Snake Plissken. You're clearly Snake. No, it's Snake Plissken.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd.
His native tongue, Spanish.
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
Probably.
The Soliton radar? True.
Fucking Fujo shits, man.
During VR training.
Those people annoy me.
Uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy
Fujo,
positions
yeah, they are the worst. Holy shit. They ruin fucking everything.
GPS signals.
Clearly these two gay men are gay. Clearly these two men are gay, even though there's no information about them being gay. I'm just going to assume they are.
About 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
On guard. Alright, so we access the nerd, and then we hide from the thing. Ow! Contrast to Bosch for Queen and Country and Bobther's freedom-loving swashbuckling lifestyle, we had to have a shirtless twink fan. Raiden is Orkita. My code name is Joker. Space at the end. I will never live that down. Self-version with. Yeah, you could have the whole story of Final Fantasy XII and not have him in there at all.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel.
Oh, I forgot you could do this.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Strange.
It's all made from currently existing technology.
Strange.
You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves. And an
Why did you feel like playing Metal Gear Solid 2? I've been wanting to restream Metal Gear Solid 2 for a while. I'm going to play it on normal instead of very easy, and I'm going to be sober most of the time.
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Read, yes, that's it.
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
Very
The
easy.
Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take
Getting
part in
shit
this
for the
mission was
very
in an
easy
accident.
shit. Yeah.
Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst
Very
is
easy
no
to barely
fool.
easy.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will.
Oh, so this is a good game anyway.
I was trained to...
You can play on hard mode like a grown-up. Maybe.
In a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack,
Europort. Fuck that.
Not.
Rose.
Rose, stop using my real name.
But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
Also, Jack and Rose. Nah, get it.
Mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means,
Stop
Colonel, that
saying
I'm not
my
required
fucking
to follow your orders
civilian
outside my
name.
duties. Jack
Find
is not simply
Semtex
a
again.
field
Oh, that
person
was
on
annoying.
track. His safety
I know
is
where the
first.
Semtech is, so it's not as hard.
And because
I know
of
there's
that,
one above the
I will be
door.
monitoring and keeping a
One
record
after
of every
Magna Carta.
communication you have with him, Colonel.
Get it? Cause
Given
Titanic.
the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Okay.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden.
Yeah, don't use my
Let me know when you're
fucking
ready to
civilian
turn
name on the
safe.
battlefield.
The proprietary save frequency is 140.
You wouldn't call James Bond by his real name. James Cameron, 90s blockbuster sensation.
What?
Do you know what day
Stop.
it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
This bitch is so unprofessional. She keeps using my fucking civilian name.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find
Hate it
somewhere
when
to
women
hide
do that
until the
shit.
elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Whew. Oh, please don't look back here. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Woo! Goodbye. Woo! You didn't see shit. See, this was a big controversy back when this game was released. You only play as Snake for like 2 hours.
Call themselves Sons
But
of
honestly,
Liberty.
I like Raiden. He's a cool character.
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
It's him. I have encountered the enemy. Yeah, you're not Snake, you're Raiden.
Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
But the meta storyline, Joe, yeah, it's a good storyline. I kind of like what this game had to say about sequels.
After he blew it sky high.
I just saw
Could he have
Snake.
survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to
Thought he was
spot
really
me in
clever with this, yeah.
You never had daylight VR training after all.
I get what he was trying to say with the nature of sequels and fan expectations and gaming in general and how media react, you know.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on
The millennials who played the never knew Snake already starred in 3 Metal Gear games before it. Yeah, that's true. That too.
1 and 2. Each unit
Keep in mind, we only had, technically we had 2 Metal Gear games in America. Metal Gear 1 on NES, and Snake's Revenge, which isn't canon.
Exactly. And you're on the
And
roof
Metal
of
Gear
Strut
Solid.
A, Shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Got it. Also, Kojima had like footage of Metal Gear Solid 2, but with Snake in the big shell section playable, and that didn't happen. Alright, I have no weapons. Thank you, Colonel. Best Metal Gear game in every Kojima. Fukushima carried Kojima's ass. Yeah. Oh, I have to crawl under the gate. Oh my god. Easter eggs in this game, pretty hilarious. Yeah, like slipping on doo-doo. Truth hurts, please under slips on bird shit, Joey. Oh, fuck.
Right. SEAL Team 10 is in.
Whoa.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Strut A pump room. We gotta find that node.
I'll go check the roof.
Oh,
I'll leave
shit.
the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Girl who loves video games? A Honami? Shame you forgot the shaver again?
Located the node, but it's under
Ah,
heavy
yeah, the
surveillance.
shaver item.
Can't get in any closer.
Well, Snake's gonna have a beard at the end of the game.
Noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
Dork. Oh. Oh shit, those things.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution.
The flying donuts.
Chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or the camera. Some of the UAVs may be armed. Be careful.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is
Ooh.
he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work.
Leaned in on chaps a bit too much. Yeah.
Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B
So
now.
abusable. Strut B. Where am I headed? Strut F. EF. Oh, I have to head back the other way.
me there.
Yeah.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high
Pissed me off that VR missions were a lie. They told you that if you played and mastered all of them, you would master the main game.
You can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
All right. That'd be funny if a big-ass shark just comes up and eats you. Survival levels, hours more of gameplay than Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, the VR missions are pretty cool. They even made a whole-ass disc based on the VR missions. Haha. And if you beat the VR missions, you get a preview of Metal Gear A. Which is pretty cool. I like when games do that. Oh, shit. Excuse to sell the game again. Yeah. You also got some pretty cool VR missions, like actual mystery things where you have to solve a case. I've got eggs of steel. Oh shit, it's like Cyborg Ninja cutscene. Hurt me more, Snake. You played it for the photo sessions with Naomi and May, the ninja missions, which were only 3 of them. Fucking heck you. I never actually played the VR missions until I got the Legacy Collection. So I didn't even play the standalone game, which is Gray Fox. But yeah, Gray Fox is pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't play the Legacy VR missions disc until the Legacy Collection. Oh, Joey. In Japan, they got a whole new version of Metal Gear Solid with new difficulty modes and some new weapons and stuff. It's pretty cool. Spin. Oh, Joey. That's Vamp, voiced by Phil Lamar. Samurai Jack. Hermes Conrad. Versatile voice actor. Very good. Romanian vampire gypsy voiced by a black guy. What's going on? Alpha, respond! They should have a gay gypsy voicing him. Or at least a Romanian voice actor. If we're going by the modern rules of voice acting, only a Romanian should be able to voice act him. Just like Samurai Jack should only be voiced by a Japanese guy. Sook. He's giving him a hickey.
What are you?
Or
Ow.
rather, 6.
Yeah, Phil Lamar. Mad TV cast member. And I think the only other Mad TV cast member that does voiceover work like this is fucking Deborah Wilson.
Get down!
Ah, thank you, Snake. Obviously, Snake. Just cut my cheek.
Where is he?
I like the fact they don't even hide the fact that it's Snake. Like, it's obviously just fucking Snake. If she did just voice acting and not use her look as a model. Yeah.
Strange smell.
Is that Obsession by Calvin Klein? It smells good. Bug eyes, man. Uncanny as shit.
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Damn it, Meryl! And I will spin.
Are you all done cleaning up? Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Bug-eyed, skinny hag she looks.
Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Oh, fuck, he's gone. Damn, he's fast as fuck.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin.
Oh,
Iroquois Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Which is a reference to Escape from New York. Good movie. In fact, Snake itself is a reference to Escape from New York. And that's clearly Snake. Sweet Baby showed characters in games like Modern Warfare, New Colossus, Jedi.
How did you get in?
I never played Forspoken.
From a Navy chopper.
Did I play New Colossus?
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded.
Huh?
Kind of sucks Kojima screwed over David Hayter. Like, he wanted to get more buddy-buddy with Hollywood people.
Trials. Force 21. That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced...
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers
Yeah, last day, Lily. Need to stream this, Joey.
And even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't
I was
actually
waiting
happening.
for her to get Forspoken on sale. I don't want to pay $70 for it. Same thing with the new Life is Strange. I'm not spending fucking $70 on a game like that.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind
VR
control?
missions, Joey. Oh, not foreskin. Well, I have the VR missions. We can always do that. Two is that they never had a proper Snake story mode. He had the tanker.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
Jake versus... I want Joey versus Spoonie on Big Shell. Oh. You have Snake Tails on the extra substance version or whatever. VR missions to become a master of Metal Gear Solid, where the majority of the game is just cutscenes, and rarely use all the worthless skills you master. You lied to me, Hack Jim.
What the hell?
Did you like it?
Navy captain.
Damn, Snake, you alright? Need some insulin? This is the version they used to double dip the suckers.
Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak.
Blood-sucking freaks.
That was fast.
Metal Gear Solid Integral. I have that version. The Legacy Collection has almost every version of Metal Gear Solid 1.
Didn't seem human.
Gotten the shaver. I know.
Guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions.
Repeating the run like last year.
Assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with
VR troopers.
But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel.
Wow.
They were always close to the edge.
You have to be fucking kidding me.
Began to go after U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated.
VR troopers. That show was like 3 Japanese TV shows cobbled together. It was fucking insane.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
Really?
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
From the last 80s.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body
that scene of Snake running out of the thing was actually cut gameplay.
Snake is
like I said earlier.
And buried.
Buried. Last 80s metal hero in the American broadcasting at the time was jarring. Yeah, it was really weird. The last season they used footage of Space Sheriff Scheider, which was from like 1983 in a show made in 1997. Very, very weird.
Have done any of this, and you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway.
Cigarettes.
May come in handy.
Alright. Thanks. The strange man is offering you a treat.
Take this, too.
Ooh, a gun. Yeah, they didn't give me a gun when I started. It was kind of weird.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero. Currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
We'll be offering popsicles.
The BC connecting bridge.
Whole lot of popsicles in the cellar, boy.
We need to get there.
The muscly on Metal Gear, boy.
4 minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
Want some lollipops?
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's
Dead
your
in
name?
cell. You know, tell him your name? Oh.
Raiden. Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Be fat, be free, be a virgin.
You'll find out someday.
Laugh and grow fat. He's fat! It's obviously Snake. Alright, I'm gonna save, and I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I played for 2 hours. We got through the tanker mission, and now we're at the Now we're at the Big Shell. So that'll be it for tonight.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
Thanks for the... Oh, thank you, Square.
I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
Typical fucking woman.
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Shame you can't jiggle Rose's double digits here. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys later. My next stream will be Wednesday night, and then we'll see from there. Typical woman bullshit. Later.